Welcome to the Doughnut podcast. My name is Doughnut, and I'm here with a new member. His name is. You want to introduce yourself, Mr. Wise Dead Star?
Hey, hello, I'm Wise and I'm Wise, yes.
Hooray! Well, yes, we've got a new episode today. Sadly, no one else is able to join today, so we're two. I'm Doughnut. I'm with Wise Dead Star, and today we're going to talk about
Hello.
nostalgia. Now, what do you think about nostalgia?
The only thing I can think about is about my Nintendo's 64 I used to play with when I was young.
So every time now when you think about your Nintendo 64, like you feel nostalgia, right?
Yeah, like the games I used to play, it's like Kirby, and I don't know how it's called, but one of the game on Zelda, and I couldn't pass the place where you need to get a horse. So it was
Okay.
sad. And now I want to play with on the Nintendo 64 again, but 64 again, but I can't.
Because you don't have it anymore, right?
Yeah, we gave it to someone. I don't know. I don't know who I gave it to.
Right. Well, you do know that emulators exist, right? So if you want to experience Nintendo 64 games again, you can get an emulator and from the internet.
But it's not the same.
I know it's not the same, but that's
And
the closest thing you have.
and later, what you just said, you don't play with the original uh, manette.
Controller.
Controller. You don't play with the original controller because if you remember, the controller on the Nintendo's 64 is really shitty.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's a weird shape.
It got three, not two, three branch.
Yeah. I
What
know.
the fuck? You don't have three hand. You get two hand.
Yeah, but no one really uses the left D-pad, so we
Yeah.
usually we just use like the central analog stick. But yeah, I mean, you could go on the internet and get a new Nintendo 64 if you want.
No,
No, okay.
no, it's too expensive because I don't know why, but no, I know why. But today, all console are super expensive.
All right. Well, do you know what's nostalgic for me?
Yeah, go ahead.
You remember old Flash games?
Yes, just like on one on website.
Oh, lots of sites: Miniclip, Y8, Nitrome. Like, do you know that Adobe is gonna get rid of Flash next year?
What?
Next year, they're cutting Flash. No more
Oh, that's
Flash.
sad.
Flash player gone. So yeah, that
So there's a lot of sites like Armor Game, Encon Game.
yeah
You
they're
will
gonna
not longer be able to play.
unless if they find a way to make their own Flash player. Because I know Newgrounds, they're trying to make their own Flash player. So you wouldn't need Adobe Flash to go on Newgrounds anymore.
Yeah,
But
but
a lot
well,
of sites are going to suffer. That's for sure.
yeah, but I know like nowadays those sites are not a lot popular, but i- in the past they were. So I don't
Yeah,
know
yeah,
if they will bother to find another Flash.
yeah. I guess because less and less people play Flash games anymore. But like Flash games, they were fun. Like back in the day, back in primary school, everyone would play Flash games. Those are fun. Like
Yes.
yeah, and like you at times you got like specific moments to go on like the computer, like during school. You could go on the computer and play flash games.
Yeah. I don't know what to say to that.
Yeah, well, flash games. Well, those were, I guess something that were popular in the 2000s and early 2010s.
Yeah, I
But
know.
yes, go ahead.
Yes, but today it's now dead because of Fortnite and
Oh,
Fortnite and
Fortnite,
Fortnite.
Fortnite, and more Cash Brown. No,
Yes,
but yeah, well,
and
yeah.
Apex Legend and
If you look at the charts, the Fortnite's popularity is going down, and Minecraft's popularity is going up again.
yeah, it's
And at
because
this
of
point,
all the
Minecraft
updates.
is a little bit more popular than Fortnite.
Oh, I don't think so.
If this trend continues, Minecraft will will be more will be way more superior than Fortnite in a couple of weeks.
It's funny because I once, when I was a little boy, when I was younger, I saw on the newspaper the news about Minecraft, about being like the most popular game in the world, and I was like, "Oh man, I'm playing Minecraft."
Well, I think um, the most popular game in the world is like Tetris or something, no, or Wii Sports or something. I think Minecraft is. I think Minecraft has sold like a few hundreds of millions of copies.
No, not
No,
millions,
no.
billions.
You sure about that? Billions?
Yeah, if I remember, it says they sold like over 1 million, so 1 billion.
Really? Where'd you get that
Yes,
information from? Let me check.
if I remember on the newspaper.
Minecraft sales. Let me in. Okay, let's find out. Um, Minecraft sales. We've got.
So
I can't find the answer. Number of Minecraft sales. Uh, Microsoft revealed last October that the game had sold over 154 million copies and was seeing 91 million monthly users. Well, I don't know. It's from 2000. It's from April 3rd.
well, maybe I'm wrong, but maybe it's too much of a big number. Oh
Well,
wait,
yeah,
1 billion? No, no, no.
because
There's like
1 billion. That means
eh,
one person out of seven in the world.
yeah, no, I just oh fuck. Okay, no, I fucked
That's
up.
I don't
But
know.
1 million, 1 million. Let's change the number. I fucked up.
Well, it's 100 something million. That's yeah.
Okay,
All
that's
right.
1 billion because we're almost 8 billion in the world. So
Almost eight. Oh boy.
okay, I looked on the internet to find the most popular game in the world.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't say specific which one is the bigger, but they say some of the bigger are Tetris, League of Legends, Counter Strike Global Offensive, Minecraft, Fortnite, and someone said the chess game.
Oh. Well, either way, Minecraft has been, really popular. That's for sure.
Yes,
Yes.
yes,
Minecraft.
but it's popular because of the updates. It's top notch, but who's own Minecraft now? Microsoft.
Microsoft.
Yeah, Microsoft put a lot of effort into making new updates, interesting new updates.
Yeah. So, what else do you feel nostalgic about when you just think?
Oh, before we talk about that,
Yeah.
let's talk about our sponsor. We're sponsored by Brotherhood of the White Anchor. Brotherhood of the White Anchor are
Are you sponsoring without telling me?
yes.
Right. Well, okay.
I'm sponsoring my own video game, so it's okay.
All right. All right. So Wise Dead Star is making a video game. So I guess
Yeah.
this podcast is sponsored by whatever name, Brotherhood of the White Anchor.
Yes, because if we didn't have me, this podcast wouldn't be anything. I don't know.
Right. I see. Well. I mean, it's been sponsored, yes, but we received $0 of income. So from
The game is not out yet.
yeah. Well. All right. Whatever. Uh,
In the future,
yes,
I will
we
give you
will
money.
be sponsored one day. Okay. That's how it works.
Yes. So let's go back to our topic. Oh fuck.
Oh, what did you drop now?
Oh, nothing. Okay. So something I feel nostalgia about. Nothing really.
The letter E.
No, A.
A. Oh, you prefer A. I prefer
Er,
H.
Reddit A.
H.
Ah!
Wow, that's great. Well, you know what I feel nostalgic about. I remember Windows XP.
No.
Uh, did you use Windows when you were younger?
I don't know. I don't remember. Oh no. I didn't use Windows XP. I know I use Windows, but not the really old one.
Well, did you use like Windows back in the 2000s, or
I
did you
wasn't even
use
born.
okay, you were born in what in the 2000s. You were alive in the 2000s.
Yes.
Yes,
Wait, 2000?
that was
I was not even alive.
no the not the year 2000, the decade 2000s.
Well, I remember like when I was young, I didn't used to play a lot. I was not a gamer. I was playing outside with cars and everything like that.
With real life cars.
No, but yes, but small cars like
Yes. Oh, okay. No, I
you
thought
know wheels.
Hot
How are they called?
Wheels.
Hot Wheels. Yes,
Ah,
I
Hot
used to
Wheels.
line up I used to have a collection of them,
Oh,
and I broke them.
it's sad. Well, well, I like I was on the computer when I was like 3 or 4 years old. That
Oh, a
was
true gamer.
no, but like, yeah, well, no, I was just playing Flash games because I mean, what else? But I do remember Windows a lot because I would get on the computer every
Yes.
day and just play games.
Oh yes, Doughnut. You
Yes.
said something nostalgia. I know a
Uh,
game I feel nostalgia about.
which one?
Okay, my second game I used to play, I buy was Minecraft, but my first ever game that I buy was Azubu.
And what is that?
You don't know Azubu?
I don't think so.
Azubu is like a show for the people who have for the children. And I used to love it, so I played a lot of games of Azubu. It was really boring, but I used to like it.
Huh,
Uh,
interesting.
and I know. something funny is that I used to do I used to complete a game, but at the last boss it crashed, so I
Oh,
played the game entirely from the beginning. So yeah, that's the only memory I got with Adibu. But it was fun.
yeah, but just said it was boring.
No, it was boring for me. Like if I play it today, but when I
Oh,
was a child, it was super cool.
well, if there's one thing I feel nostalgic about is the, I would say like the year, uh, I don't know, like the last few years of primary school. Those are like the best years because, well, school would finish at 3 o'clock every day, so we would have like the whole afternoon for ourselves, and you know, every day I would just go outside and play with friends from school that live in the neighborhood, and
Yeah,
that was fun. But then when secondary school started,
high
it,
school for the people who live in
yeah,
America.
yeah. So when high school started, it wasn't the same anymore because, well, the school ends at like 5, and well, you got
Yeah, no, 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 no,
homework.
no. You got it wrong because uh,
Yes.
put it that way. It seems like every school, because we're in Quebec, every school finished at 5, but it's not true. It's just that Doughnut and me went to the same secondary, and it finished at 5. But most of the secondary school finished at 3.
Oh, really? At 3 o'clock?
Yes, but
Oh,
it start
damn.
like at 7.
Oh, I see. I see. Well, yeah.
What
Well,
time did
this
we start school?
9:40.
Yes, so we got more time to sleep.
Well,
I,
I,
I
I
gotta.
never woke up later. I always stuck with the same routine. I wake up at like 7 o'clock. Never
Yeah,
woke
me
up
too.
later. Like
Yeah, me
I
too.
just had more time during the morning. That's all that happened. I didn't get to sleep more. But
Well,
yeah.
one of my friend went to a primary friend went to another secondary school, and when I was getting up, he was already in the school bus. And
Oh,
when I was getting to school and going like playing games on the computer.
weird rule. I mean, it's weird.
No, it's
Why does
because people will play on or do something on the computers, and like people want to work on their project or see their notes, so they're like, "Oh no, I can't because there are people at the computer." That's why.
ah? I
Oh, and we
see.
we were even worse criminals because we were changing the settings on the computers.
Oh, those are great. I mean, I remember changing the. I had Windows. I enlarged everything in Windows. All the texts were gigantic. It was all red. It was all amazing. It was amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was really funny. Okay, you need to put on the video like a photo of a computer changing colors.
oh yeah, I actually do have footage of me just messing around with Windows. So if you want to see that, I can just put the link in the description below, and you can just watch me messing around with the school computer. Uh,
Yes,
I mean,
you need to buy like $5 the video.
I need to buy $5 a video.
Yeah, no, no, never
I
mind.
don't understand. What does that mean?
We need to make money, okay? We're desperate.
Okay, okay, whatever. Okay, so um, those school computers were not the best. I
They
think
crashed.
like they are made to be horrible to play games on. Like they were. It's my theory. but I assume that they were specifically made to be bad at playing games because I checked the specs of them computers. Actually, it's not that the computer itself. You actually connecting to the school's server, which is that's you're using the server, not the actual computers.
Yeah, I
Um,
know.
but anyways, like they give you like lots of resources. They give you a lot of CPU power, a lot of RAM. But what they don't give you a lot of is the graphics. They give you the least amount of graphics possible. I know everything, like the computer, the computer's good. You can open like a thousand tabs in Google Chrome and it'll be fine. But if you want to play
Yeah.
games, you die because they just
Like
give you like
Minecraft, no, not Minecraft, but how's it called again? Mario Kart. No, not Mario.
uh,
Mario Kart 64.
yeah, we
Yes.
played Mario Kart 64. It was horrible. We did 10 frames per second. That was great. Like even like a simple PowerPoint slide transition, that's gonna lag because of the horrible graphics the computers had.
Oof.
Yes, that was how bad the computers were. They were
Yes.
just not built for multimedia and games.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I don't have anything to add to that, except that it's normal because there's a lot of computer working at the same time, so it's normal if it's not really good.
Well, it's made for schoolwork, and for schoolwork, it's good. But for anything else, no, don't touch that. Don't touch those computers.
Yes.
So, what's next in our list?
I don't know. You can see. I really don't know what you want to talk about.
Do you feel nostalgic on things that never happened in your life?
That never happened.
Yes, that is
Yeah, I
correct.
never went to go in the NM world.
What? No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Oh no! Oh, okay. I'm a big weeb. I'm sorry.
Well, like things that happened in the real world, but you weren't, born yet.
Born.
For instance, for instance, whenever I hear like 1980s, like at one point when I would hear like 1980s music, I would just feel like nostalgic of the 1980s, even though I wasn't even born in the 1980s. I never existed in the 1980s, but I don't
Oh,
know. I just
you never had to be a. You wanted to be like a hippie.
that's the 1960s.
I want to be a hippie and take drugs because it's
Okay.
okay. LSD is okay.
I'm gonna. Okay. You do you. You do your illegal things.
I mean, there was like I don't know how is it called. I'm ashamed because I don't know the name, but there was like a big show, and there's like there was like a lot of hippie there
Oh
and a big
yes.
show of music. I don't know how is it called in America, I
I think
think.
I think it ended with Fest, something Fest. Uh,
Yeah,
stocks is something I don't know. So
Manifest.
what?
No.
So what? You actually want to go there?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. A lot of people
Really? You
said it
want to
was
go
like
there?
yeah. A lot of people said it was like a great show. There was a lot of people there. It was good.
Okay, I
It
guess
seems.
if you say so, but I am not totally convinced. But okay.
Yeah, peace and love.
Anyhow, So what was I saying? Oh yes. Well, I finished talking about. Okay, I've talked about this before, but did this ever occur to you when you would just hear a brand new song that you haven't heard before, but that music makes you nostalgic, and you don't know why, but it does.
Mm, I really don't know because, well, there's a lot of meme music, if that's what you're
Me,
talking about.
me music.
Yeah, you
For,
know
for,
meme music, you don't know what's the song.
oh no! I'm talking about like no, you've never heard any that song like ever before, and then you just hear it, just the first time you hear it, you feel nostalgic.
Uh, I don't know, really.
Well, it did happen to me a couple of times when I would just, back when I would listen to synth wave. It's a interesting type of music, but yeah, that happened. Anyhow,
Okay, yeah,
what was that reaction,
yeah. Sorry. Oh, I think I found it.
and what did you find?
It's the concert I was talking about. It's
Oh,
Woodstock.
okay. Ah, Woodstock. Yes.
I think that's yeah. Okay, never mind. Back to what we were talking about. So something I feel nostalgic about the song. Not really, seriously. Anime song.
Oh, oh,
Uh,
oh man. Okay. Well, I don't.
when the anime is finished and you're like, no, don't finish, and
Oh
you cry
boy.
in despair.
Oh boy. I don't even know when was the last time I watched anime.
Oh, that's sad.
But yeah,
These
I
series.
guess I. Are you talking about like movies or like TV series or both?
I don't know. I never went on the T series
No,
YouTube channel.
not T series. I said TV series.
Okay, let's go to T series.
No, I did not say T series. I said TV as in
Oh,
television.
okay. Right now I'm looking at T series, and the first thing I
Okay.
see is Guru One Dawa Crazy Abidi. Abibi.
What? Okay.
Are those songs?
Well, yes, T series produce music videos and stuff.
Okay. Well, if you want to talk about like series on the TV, I don't think it's good to talk about it with me because I only
I never
saw
said.
I only saw three TV series,
Okay. Okay.
and those
It's
were
fine.
Walking Dead. I didn't see all of it, but a great part of it, like two seasons, 5 or 6. I started watching Breaking Bad, but I stopped because I don't know. And I saw Chuck, like the super agent, the secret agent.
Okay. Oh, didn't you say you would watch anime? Doesn't that count as TV series?
Uh, no, because I watch it on sites, I guess.
Oh, yeah, but they're aired on television. A lot of them.
Yeah, well, on Japanese television.
Yes, but that still counts.
I mean, I guess it does.
Oh yes, it does. Yes, I'm telling you, if it's being aired on television, if there are many episodes, if there's at least one season, that's a TV series.
Personally, I don't feel like it's a TV series, but I think old cartoon like American cartoon can be like American TV series.
Wait, so personally, you think that anime is like the animes are like like animes that are divided in different episodes are not a
Yes, because I don't really like TV series, so I feel like it's better if anime are not TV series. Even
I
if they are, I don't know.
see.
It's weird.
All right. I see. So, what about now? Do you have any other um, things?
About how I feel about like nostalgia,
Yes,
nostalgic. Yes. One thing
and which is
I used to play the violin.
oh you do oh really
Yeah, in about 6 years I played violin, but when I went to secondary I stopped
oh
yeah I tried to get into the violin session like in a concert in school, but I didn't pass, so I was
oh
like fuck off,
oh you
and
just quit.
I quit. Yeah, I quit. Now I play the piano and the harmonica.
So oh you just quit because you didn't enter the school's concert thingy.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean you could try and
Well, I
continue.
didn't want to buy the violin too. I already had a harmonica and a piano in my
Oh,
house. I was like,
you never owned the violin.
no, it was in my old school,
Oh, okay.
and it's pretty expensive. So I was like, I'll pass on that. It was good memories. Now it's time to move on.
Oh, I see. Well, I do feel nostalgic about this one store that we used to go to. It doesn't exist anymore. It was a some sort of a dollar store, but it's not a dollar store because there are things that cost $15 in there. But
Okay.
that was one store we would go to like very often when I was in like fourth grade, even fourth, fifth, sixth grade, even at the beginning of secondary school. We would go there like like back in primary school where school would end at 3 o'clock. We had time, a lot of time every day. So what we would do a lot of the time, we would go to that store and buy some. Like a few of my friends were really interested in like BB guns and
Okay.
stuff, and that store actually sold some like those kind of stuff. That store would sell like cap guns. Remember cap guns? Oh yes, and like my friends would actually modify those guns, and they made a cap gun capable of actually shooting a projectile,
Okay.
which is I don't I don't know. That's them. But no, it wasn't efficient. It was not powerful at all. It just, but I mean, it did shoot
Like a
somewhat.
Dollarama.
It's not
Uh,
Dollarama. It's
it's not
a
Dollarama.
no, it's not Dollarama. It's another. It's an off-brand store. It's not a chain store. It's a store that has like a green
Chi-
dollar
chi-
sign.
Chinese store.
No, it wasn't actually Chinese. I suppose he was Indian or something. I don't know. He was no, not Chinese. But like, yeah, that store was great. I had lots of fun. I still have a couple of things that I got from that store, such as speakers, um, lots of wires and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, stuff.
I remember a store too, like a video game store,
Yeah,
and it would
EB
have
games.
no, like I don't know how it's called, but it was a store with a lot of console in it,
Okay.
and there was like the bubble gum machine.
Yes.
And so instead of bubble gum, they had like a round plastic ball with a color.
Yes.
When you put $2 in the machine, it gives you a random ball, and the ball there is like a legend. It says like the red you can play a game for 2 hours, blue it's 1 hours, things like
Oh,
that.
is it an arcade?
It it was like an arcade, but it wasn't an arcade.
Oh,
It was
okay.
Xbox
Oh,
console,
okay. It's
PS3,
okay.
4, and me and my friends used to go there. And one day I remember I used one of the rarest uh, ball. Like I think it was black. I gave it to the cashier. Now I could take a game like for a few days and come back with it.
Oh,
The
okay.
game was broke.
Broken.
Yes, it didn't work. It crashed my console, and I tried to use it. So I used
Oh no.
rarest ball for nothing.
This is terrible.
Another time I used the red ball to play a console like for 1 hour. I played like how is it called? Alien versus Predator,
Hmm.
and when it took 1 hour to load, so I didn't
What?
even play it.
It took 1 hour to load.
Yeah, 1 hour to load, and after that it started working. I could start playing the game, but the time was already up. So,
Oh,
up.
okay.
So I was like, that's up.
Uh, yes. Remember video rental stores?
Like Videotron.
Yeah, like that. Yes.
Yeah.
Those are fun. Were they fun for you?
Well, I don't watch a lot of movie.
Uh, well,
Anime for the win.
we used to, occasionally we would go there and rent movies and stuff. But I like last. I think it was like last summer. I actually with a friend. We actually went to a one of these video rental stores. It had like a big collection of video games, like games from like the 80s. They were selling games from the 80s there. Like they had a really. I think that store might have been around since the 80s because like they were selling like tons of games from back in the days.
That's cool.
Yeah, I actually got like uh, a few games. I got Tetris for my Game Boy.
Oh, you
From
got a
that
Game
store.
Boy?
Yeah, but I did buy the Game Boy from that store. I bought it from
It's
somewhere else.
it's sad because I had a Game Boy too, like old one,
Oh,
like really
really?
old one.
Yeah, the original one.
Yeah, and my mother broke it in half.
No, how
I was
did
so sad because I had
that?
I had all the games.
Did you keep the games at least?
I sold them.
No.
Well, I broke my Game Boy.
Well, you could repair your Game Boy. How broken was it?
Um, the screen part and the button part was separated.
Oh, are you talking about the Game Boy Advance?
No, the Game Boy, the gray one, not the 3D,
The
not the
wait,
color one
how?
too.
But how did that? You can't just break that by accident.
Oh wait, what? Okay, I saw the a picture on the how is it called
Internet.
on the internet. I was wrong. It's not. It's the old one, but yeah, no, it's the advanced Game Boy.
Ah,
It's not
okay, that
the
makes
old Game
sense.
Boy when it's one block.
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
okay, that
It
makes
was
sense.
yeah, it was like this and up
Up.
there. I put
Ah,
it
yes.
in A. It was broken. It was cut in half. In half. I was really sad.
Did it turn on or did it just dead?
Well, there was some wire between them, so yes. But after a while, even the wire broke. So I was like,
Oh no.
well,
I
time
mean,
to move on.
you could have sold it to like people that like because some people like buys broken Game Boys to get parts and
Was I, when I was young, I didn't know, so I bought a DSC instead.
ah
You know the DSC?
yeah, the DSi. I never had one. I had a
Oh, DSI,
PSP.
yes.
I had a PSP though. That was fun.
That's it. And I used to have this too, like we talked earlier.
Ah yes, Nintendo
Oh,
64.
and I had Mario 64 too.
Ah yes, Mario 64.
Yeah,
I actually have a Nintendo 64 emulator on my PSP.
but it's not the same. Look at the
I
controller. It's shit.
I know, but hey, what can you do?
I really don't know. And do you remember like the DSi?
I remember the DS. I remember back in primary school, there were like special days that were like bring your own video game to school day,
Yeah,
and like people would bring like their like everyone had a DS and stuff. And
I
like
I,
yeah,
I still got my DSi.
oh that's cool.
And everyone, I remember, like you said in my primary, everyone had a DSi, and the cool kids had the DSi 3D.
Oh, oh, at my school, someone brought like a PS3 and they played it on like a TV. That was great.
And I remember at my old school too. I used to play Minecraft, not the buy game, the demo of
on on
Minecraft.
on iOS.
No, no, not on our iOS. Well, I used to play it on PC. There was like a
Oh
demo
yeah,
of
yeah, yeah, I
Minecraft.
remember there was a demo. There was a free demo. Yes, I remember.
Yeah, you could only play around 5 minutes, and after that it stopped.
Oh well, actually, no, I played a different demo. It was like a really basic Minecraft. You had blocks, and that was pretty much it. You just had blocks, and you could break and place blocks, but that was it. It was a really basic Minecraft. I think it was on the Minecraft website.
No, no, yeah, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's on the Minecraft website, and it has Sponge at the time.
Punch,
Yeah, Sponge.
like hitting another player.
No, you know Sponge,
Sponge.
like
Oh yeah, Sponge.
SpongeBob.
Okay, yeah, yeah, Sponge. Yes, yes, I know Sponge. I know what
And
Sponge is.
I know I used to play with that. Like there was like a room with computers. Everyone was playing Minecraft. Everyone was angry when the time was up and it closed. But everyone loved it. It was free too.
Yep, yep. It
That
was
that,
great.
that was the old time.
Yeah, the old times.
Today it's
Like
Fortnite. Boo!
for no, not Fortnite.
I'm sorry.
Anything but Fortnite.
I'm sorry for everyone that love Fortnite. I think it's a great game, but because it's too repetitive and it's too the community is too much it's too cancer.
Oh,
Uh, I don't like the game.
I didn't even play the game. In fact, like no, I didn't play the game. Not
Oh,
one bit. I didn't
I
even touch it. Not even remotely touched it. I just
I remember like this year, my brother was like, "It's so cool." I was like, "No, fuck off!" And I started to play. I was like, "Oh shit, this is so fun." It lasts 2 days. After that, I was like, "This is so repetitive. Fuck this, I'm out."
yeah. Some games get repetitive.
And some people are saying like, oh, it's not repetitive. It's always different where you drop, how you build. I was like, yeah, that's repetitive.
Well, that's good, I guess. No, not good. I don't know.
It's for the money.
Yeah, everything's for the money nowadays.
Yeah, skins are uh, are expensive.
Remember when video games would like when you get a new game, you just buy the game and that was the whole game. You didn't have to like pay extra money to get extra stuff.
Like Minecraft or a lot of games.
Oh yeah, like yeah, they use Minecraft. You just pay for Minecraft and that's it. You don't buy additional items or skins.
Well, it's different because in some Minecraft server, if you want some privilege or some stuff, you need to buy it. But it's not
Oh,
game, it's
well, no.
servers.
Well, yeah, it's not officially from Minecraft.
But nowadays, if you're good, you have skins. That's how it works.
Well, I think this wraps it up, or does it?
Hey,
Does it wrap? Is it over or is it not over?
I guess it is over because I don't know what you're talking. Oh, I know what we can talk about. It's about my game. We're going to talk about it later on this summer about the game I'm making with friends.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, definitely. We can make a complete episode on your game or something. I can interview you about your game.
Oh
That's
yes,
that's gonna. I'm also gonna try to get this one guy that I know that also is also making his own game. Hopefully,
yeah,
we're gonna make it one episode with like me interviewing you too, because you're all making games and that might be fun.
yes. Buy my games, buy my merch. Logan Paul.
Yeah, I thought your game was gonna be free, but
No, no,
now.
no. It will cost money, but not a lot. Like max $5.
And how are you gonna sell your game? I'm curious about that because
Well, my what I want to do is just make a game. I don't really care how much it costs or how many time it takes. It's just to make games.
yeah, no, I understand, but how? Because you said that it's gonna cost a little bit of money, but how are you gonna sell? Because I'm curious.
I don't know.
What's the process? Because I don't
I
know.
think I'll put it on Steam. I'll make a little announcement on. I know some people are making like not Reddit but a website about it where they talk and they make updates about their video games. Yeah,
I could make.
I still don't know. Okay, I'm still at the beginning of creating games.
Okay, well that's good. I can make a website if you want to, but
One day, maybe one day.
yeah, okay. Well, that's good. And so everyone, go. Well, I guess follow this man whose name is Wise Dead Star. He is making a game that you might be interested in.
Yeah,
So
follow me
yeah,
if you want in the future, not now.
not now.
Yeah,
Okay, well,
because
in the future, then I people. Okay.
yeah, and don't forget to subscribe to Donut Master Studio.
Yay! Thank you
Yeah,
for.
that's about it.
So yes, thank you for watching and I mean listening or watching. I don't know if you're watching this, but yeah, thanks for listening and
Dab.
dab. Yes. Or do you want to take a quiz?
About quiz on what?
Geography.
Oh, no, fuck off.
You don't want to take a quiz?
No, not geography. I'm super bad at this
Why not?
because I'm bad. I almost failed my geography class.
Oh no. Okay.
I'm
Okay.
serious.
Okay. Let's take a quiz about.
No, I know two people at school like who know every capital of every country in the world.
Okay, let's make a quiz. A quiz about I don't even know. I don't even know what quiz.
What's your best anime? Yes.
Let me think. Let
So,
me think. I'm gonna find an answer. Um,
okay, Canada Day quiz. Let's go with that.
wait, what? What? You actually got a quiz on the internet?
Yes, on Global News.
Okay.
La question qui tue.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's tout le monde en parle.
It's quiz time.
That question that kill. Ta-da-da-da! Yeah, go ahead. Ask your question.
Do you like to mow the lawn?
Oh, just early today, I tried to mow the lawn and my in the how was it called again? My
Lawnmower?
my lawnmower broke in my own hand. I was like,
How did it break?
I don't know how it broke, but I was like, I don't know, it broke, and now
Is
half
it
of my the grass is cut and the other half is not.
is
So
it
it's
is
really
it
ugly.
is it electric or gasoline powered?
Gasoline.
Oh, me too.
Okay, I got a question for you.
Oh, you do?
Canada has three
La question qui
territories
tue.
and
Okay, you can go.
let's
You
do
can go.
this. Canada has three countries and how many provinces?
Wait, three countries?
Yeah, three countries. Well, now it's yeah, three territories. And
Oh,
how many
okay.
provinces?
10.
And is it a good answer?
Yeah.
Yes! Good job. Now the other question. Approximately how many Canadians served in the First World War?
Oh boy, I don't know this.
It's not a lot, but it's not a few. It's
500,000.
okay. I got four different answer for you. Okay, 7,000, 8 millions, about 60,000, or more than 600,000.
Okay. So actually, I don't. 60,000.
It's wrong. It's more than 600,000. I don't know.
No, I missed a
60
zero. Oh, no.
600,000. Okay. Where does the name Canada come from? Oh, I know that.
It's from it's from Kanata.
The the Huron Iroquois word for village, and it's a good answer. Woo!
Yay.
You should know about that. What's the first line of Canada's national anthem?
Which language?
English.
Our home and native land.
Good job. You're good at
Yay.
this. The Canada coat of arms and motto is Mari Jusque ad Mare. This means
From I don't know from sea to sea.
yes. In French
Oh.
is d'un océan à un autre. D'un océan à un autre. In English is it's from sea to sea.
Oh, that's good. Okay, okay.
Oh, what is the name of the Governor General? The new one.
Julie Payette.
Yes, former astronaut.
Yeah.
What three oceans border Canada?
The Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, and the Arctic Ocean.
At Arctic, Atlantic, and Pacific. So it's a good answer.
Yay.
What year was Confederation?
1867.
Oh, good one. I didn't know.
How could no? It was in your
Because
history test
I'm a
last year.
I'm a Quebecer. I don't care about Canadian.
Oh, is that
When
so?
when must federal election be held?
And this October?
On the third Monday in October every 4 years following the most recent general election. Is that the answer?
I guess.
And it's true!
Oh,
Where does Canada rank in the world largest country?
second.
Uh, okay, but I don't think it's. Oh, it is.
What? You thought it
The,
was
the,
one?
the first one was Russia, everyone know that, but the second one I didn't know it was Canada.
How come you
Okay,
didn't know that?
I don't know. I thought it was like I don't know. Okay, which animal is an official symbol of Canada? The moose, the elk, the beaver, or the deer?
The beaver.
Yes, everyone thinks it's the moose, but it's the beaver. Which province was split into two at Confederation?
Oh,
Lower Canada, Newfoundland, Upper Canada, or the province of Canada? I think I know this one.
oh boy, I don't know. I don't remember.
I
I'm
think
gonna.
I'll go with. Go
I'll go
ahead. Go
with.
ahead.
I'll go with Lower Canada, but I think it's the wrong answer.
I think it's Newfoundland, and it's
Newfoundland.
the province of Canada. Okay.
Oof, oof. Ooh, ooh.
Which province was the first to grant voting rights to women? Well, it's not Quebec.
I think which province?
Quebec, Ontario, Nova Scotia, or Manitoba?
I think it's Nova Scotia.
And it's the wrong answer. It's
Oh,
Manitoba.
oh no.
Who is the Canada's head of state? Governor General of Canada, Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, Prime Minister, Lieutenant Governor.
Prime Minister.
Yes. And no, it's not. It's Her Majesty Elizabeth II.
Oh, it's Her Majesty.
No, I don't care about her. She's useless.
Hey, respect the Queen.
Well, she didn't do anything in Canada.
Whatever.
Who was the first leader of a responsible government in the Canadas in 1849?
The first what?
The first leader of a responsible government in the Canadas in 1849.
I don't know.
It's Sir John A. Macdonald.
Oh no!
It's
Oh.
Sir Louis Hippolyte de la Fontaine. C'est Louis Hippolyte de la Fontaine.
Oh.
Fuck! I confund with the other one. No! I remember McDonald was one of them, but he wasn't the leader.
Oh no.
Okay, that's easy. Who was the first Prime Minister of Canada?
John A. MacDonald.
Yes, now we come.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Good job! You did all the answer and you only missed two of them.
Yay!
I mean 5 of them.
What? Oh.
Yeah. You're pretty
Oh.
good, eh? You definitely know a thing or two. Good job.
Okay, I think this is good.
Okay, I don't know why we did the quiz, but yeah.
All right, so I guess this is all for today. We did a quiz this time, so I guess I'm going to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.